Question everything, but the truth should not be televised. And that's for sure. So with that, here it is, I'm at the laundromat, man. Every now and then I'll do some side gig, just to do some extra work and stuff. And, some sisters couldn't get into a place where she wanted to park. She's in the back. She's at the laundromat parking lot, but the parking space she wanted, somebody else took. So instead of just finding another parking space, she decided to get into an argument with the sister that took the parking space. Now they arguing, off the rip it got out of hand. And once it got out of hand, the hands went up. The things got real physical. And in that physicality, one of the sisters was like 6'2", a big tall sister, big sister. And because the other sister was short and her man was with her, he seen that his lady was about to get mollywopped. So he decided he was going to jump in to help his lady out against the other sister. Well, that's what happened, and they sort of did what they did to the sister in the sense of giving her that brow bash all the way down. And the sister was able to scramble, get up, and get out and get in her car and drive away. And in that, she drives away. Somewhere along the line, I guess she decided, she ain't going to accept that. It ain't going down like that. And decided she was going to do a U-E and come back. And in that U-E and coming back, she decided to herself, you know what? I'm going to run them down. So now she come flying back with her car to the parking lot. They come through the parking lot. And in that, they scrambling, trying to get away from the car. She's smacking every car she can smack inside the actual parking space. The parking lot where all the other cars at. Where the actual people doing their laundry at, sitting inside, oblivious to the fact that all their cars is getting smacked right now. And she's devastating cars at the same time trying to get these people. And in the end, she destroyed all the cars and skirted off on top of her car, bumper and everything falling off. And everybody come running outside because they hear the commotion and to see their cars all devastated, dented up, beat up. A lot of the cars, to be honest, all the cars couldn't drive. She really totaled most of the cars in the parking lot, and everybody's car had to get towed off the lot. And it was just mind-boggling because the thought is, now that you did all that over a parking space, it doesn't change the fact that now you got to deal with insurance for one, but also now the police going to get involved like they shouldn't because you did get, that beat down, so they should get involved. But instead, they ain't going to get involved on your behalf. They're going to get involved on the behalf of all the people that you just try to, devastate with your car. And you know what that's going to be like? Time behind bars. That's just the reality to that. And for a short wick and a short little amount of span of time to be on a short wick to spaz out and not think things through, she's going to have to sit down and fight probably attempted, and many other different things that she just did towards those folks that she tried to run down, sort of say, with the car. Not to mention all the other cars she had smacked in the process of doing that. Now with that, family, we gotta start thinking things through and start being able to take a breath before we get involved in anything like this, man. Because at the end of the day, it was over a parking space. And in turn, she devastated her own car, other cars, put lives at risk, and now her life is sitting in prison at risk of being locked up maybe for years over what? Over a parking space? That doesn't make any sense, man. And we just got to get better. We got to be able to just breathe, man. Take it easy, man. Think through. I've been there. I've done that. Trust me, it's not a pretty place when you end up in them cuffs behind them bars, man, for doing things that you could have just thought it through and went on about your way because it's another day. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, man. All y'all out there, take it easy, watch your temper, and woosah. Because at the end of the day, if you don't, they definitely got mass incarceration that's waiting for you, or worse than that, a box. And with that, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. But it is the question. You let me know. Praise, praise.